Right, hello. This blog is not really going to be a pretty blog at the start because I'm afraid that I have some things to say that you may not like to hear. And it's come to my attention that on Harchester.net there was a member on there who decided to post a topic about me, and I didn't get to see it because obviously it got deleted before I was able to come on. But thanks to Bruv, who managed to send me the message, I got to see what basically was said, and quite right, it should be banned for that. Our Dan. Um, this is going out to him, and again to anybody out there, you know, the haters, whether it's on .net or anywhere. That I don't care what you think about me. I don't really give a shit, but I don't really want to let this go, and I think what I say is obviously going to affect. Well, it might not, but I just believe that I do have to say certain things to you lot out there, and I think you deserve this. I mean, um, I don't want to get personal, but on this case, I do feel that I have to get personal, and I'm afraid that some people might say it's a bit harsh on what I say here, but I'm going to say it anyway because I don't give a shit what you all think on this one. But basically, the people who don't like me and so on, and you know, who don't really know me and say things about me, and you know, that are not really nice and all this and that. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't bother because I have words for you. I hope you die and rot in hell, basically. Um, I wouldn't really give a shit, you know, what you think about that, but I really do wish you would die and rot in hell. Um, I wouldn't even bother ringing 999 if I saw you, if I knew that you needed help, because I'd leave you to die. I know you're probably thinking that's not very nice, but why should I help somebody who don't really like me? You know, the times that they would be nasty to me or anything like that, why should I really sit there and say to myself, I would help them, because it's not worth it. I mean, the question would be, would you help anyone you didn't like? Like, if you went to work, or you was doing a course or whatever, and you met somebody and you didn't get on with them, and um, you know, they were really being piss-assing to you and like bullying you, maybe online bullying, this could be classed as now, or if you were thinking, or they physically abused you at work, you didn't tell anybody, and they were doing it, and they didn't like you, and all this and that. If they were dying, would you really want to go and help them? Think that they deserve it for what they've done to you? Would you think they should do that? And I know comments may not be all that, but they do hurt at times, you know, with what people say, because they don't. A lot of people don't know me. You know, they've not actually met me in real life. They've not actually been you know, decided to say, oh, I've known Matthew for so long and I know what he's like, because you don't. And there's people on there who just comment a load of bullshit and stuff, and it's like on .net, and you know, this goes out to any haters and people. You know, I wouldn't care if you died and rot in hell. If you're burning on fire, I would just leave you there to burn in hell. That's all I care. That's what I basically would do. And your family might think, you know, or they might say they'd be on your side. But if they knew what you would like as a person and the way that you were treating a few people, would they want to be on your side or not? If they was on your side, then I think they should be burning in hell as well and rotting in hell, because that's one of those things. I mean, people like Gary Glitter, if he died tomorrow, would you leave him to die? Well, that'd be your question whether you would. I mean, personally, I would. What he's done is just sick. And people who do that should be burnt, and they should be left to rot in hell. So therefore, they've done wrong. Some of you people out there should basically be dying and rotting in hell, and I don't give a shit whether some say they shouldn't be, but I reckon they should. So I'm afraid that that's what I've got to say on that one. I'm going to tell a few jokes before I finish off this blog, basically. So if you're offended, then obviously I wouldn't bother. But then you might have been offended with what I've just said, but I had to say it anyway. And first of all, it's what's called an Irish spider. Paddy Longlegs. Maybe these could be, some of these could go out to timeout because he's Irish. But, you know. What's a 7-course meal for an Irishman? A 6-pack and a potato. Or, many people die of thirst, but the Irish are born with one. And 2 for the Welsh. What do you call a Welshman with no brain? Dim. Or, did you hear about the valley's girl who wanted to get dirty with her boyfriend? He took her to a coal mine. Anyway, I hope you like my jokes at the end. Try to be a little bit funny. Try to have a bit of light-hearted fun. But again, I had to start the blog off with something very serious. I don't normally like doing serious blogs. I normally like having a laugh, but when there needs to be, and there has to be some serious blogging going on, I have to do that, sadly. And you lot out there who basically do not like me and so on, you deserve what I have told you. None of this finger that I stuck up on my previous blog. I've actually said things now that I mean, basically, and I'll just say it to finish it off. That to anybody out there who are haters to me, I hope you die and rot in hell. So fuck off. Anyway, to the nice people out there who do like me and are nice people, then I will love you and leave you. More blogs coming up soon. Bye.